Hey YouTube, it's your girl Nikki Proverbs 31, and I'm sorry I haven't came on since the last time I update you guys. I did do a video on Mother's Day, but I just never posted it. I guess I'll post it so you can see how frustrating I was, or frustrated I was, but I just never got around to it. I was clinically depressed on Sunday. I mean, like, you could have put me in the crazy place. I just wanted to tell you all what's been going on with me. So, I've been really bad, and I started peeing on the stick. I know, but I started like, I think Friday, and I thought I had seen a faint positive. So then that made me want to do some more, and then I just kept getting negative. I got a negative. That Saturday I went out of town to see my family, and then Sunday I said, okay, let me test. So that would be a great Mother's Day gift if I would, get a positive negative. So yesterday I was 10 days past the 2-day transfer, and I took a test and it was negative. And so I would, just like, okay, well, it is what it is. So I cried a lot. I asked God, to help me to understand and everything. And that was yesterday and Sunday. Then I started like feeling like I was about to come on flow, was about to show her ugly face, and then I started having this brownish stuff coming out. TMI, I'm sorry. And so I was like, wow, this really isn't good. So, but I did look on online, and it was saying, you should have by now had some kind of faint positive, especially right before your beta, and it's only be a 12% chance that you would be pregnant, but more than likely you're not. So this morning, I got up and I just started just doing what I know what to do, and that I just gave it over to God. I just began to worship God and just went into a real serious praise and worship time. It was like I was at church all by myself. So I'm going to actually post a couple of the songs that I played that really blessed my spirit, and hopefully it'll bless you all as well. The songs are powerful. The word, you have to listen to the words. One of them is Healing by Hillsong. I love Hillsong. I love Hillsong. I'm sorry, it's called Healer, not Healing. And, well, it's just a couple of songs that minister to me, and hopefully, you will enjoy it as well. And maybe one day you're feeling bad, you can come back to this video and then click on those links and watch the videos on YouTube, and it blesses you. Okay, so I did all of that, cried and snotted and everything, and then finally I was just like, okay, the spirit of the Lord, well, the joy of the Lord just came upon me, and I was just happy, and I was just like, whatever. Friday I ended up calling the adoption agency and getting in contact with them, talking about they gave me information. Yesterday, I was just like, okay, forget it. I'm not going to be depressed all day about this. It's time to get it done. So I called 3 different fertility clinics and made 3 different doctor's appointments. One is this Thursday. I was just like, I'm not going to be waiting forever. We're going to get to either, I'm just not going to wallow in it. Let's just get it done and over with. So with that being said, I was on my way out to do my beta, and, I was just like, all right, Lord, it is what it is. So I was expecting them to call me around like 4-ish or whatever. And so then I get a call from the nurse here locally, the one who's dealt with me most. And she's just like, hi, Nicolay. And I'm like, hi, Julie. And, we're just talking. She says, well, now we got the nice stuff out the way, And I'm just like, just give it to me. I'm already prepared. Oh, but before I even say that, I know y'all like, tell me, tell me. But before that, when I went to the lab to do my beta, because it's you know, the one location has a lab there, this one here doesn't, so I have to go to a different lab. Well, the ladies up there know me because how many times I've done this now. So we're just talking and chatting it up. I'm making people laugh. I made the one girl laugh. She was a 2-week waiter. We just had a ball. The girl who took my blood, I was just cracking jokes, and then I got in the car and I was like, Lord, forgive me. I've been so focused on other stuff. I forgot how it is to feel when you're, you know, after I've come out of the presence of God. And what I mean by that, some of you may not understand when I'm coming, because I know I have a lot of followers who are not Christian, or, you know, or don't believe in all the who of it all, the spiritual aspect of it. But just being in prayer and just having God just lift that heavy burden off of me, I felt so good. I was just like, I can conquer the world, whatever, Lord, whatever comes up, I know you have me. So hold on, y'all. I'm not gonna, this is my husband. Hey, honey. I'm good. How are you? Nope, she left. Okay, just call me when you're about to leave. Okay. Yeah. Okay, love you. Bye. Sorry, y'all. I just didn't want to do another video after I do all this. I'm lazy, I know. So anyway. So back to the, but so I was just happy and I could conquer the world. So for her to be all like dragging her feet and being all, you know, sad about whatever she was about to tell me, I'm just like, just tell me, you know, I can handle it. And she was like, well, I just want to congratulate you because you're pregnant. And I'm like, what? She was like, you're pregnant. So yes, you guys, I am pregnant. Here's the thing. My beta today was 14. What's technically pregnant is anything over 5. So I need you guys to pray that when I go back in on Thursday, that those numbers continue to double, because I'm only 11 days past a 2-day transfer. It's still kind of early. It's not so far off low, because most people, they do 3-day transfers, and then, you know, they don't do their betas until 13 days past transfer. So I'm okay with that. But I got a positive. That's all I care about. I heard the words for the first time in my entire life that I am pregnant. And I'm just so overjoyed. And what I told God this morning, I said, Lord, it said only 12.5% of people who doesn't get a positive by this point is they're not, you know, only those people, amount of people are pregnant. And I just told God, I said, you're the God that can take 0% and make it out 100%. So I know I'm going to bank on this 12%. But I understand where I was at, in the place I was at. I was at a place where I'm not going to let this break me. I'm not going to let this negative report break me. So I was preparing myself. So if anything, so if I had a bad report that it wasn't successful, I already had something in place. I was going to allow myself to have time to cry, to snot, to cry out to Jesus, to roll on the floor, to do whatever I needed to do. But at the end of the day, I knew I need to get my butt up and get myself together. But yes, guys. So I just want to, if I could personally thank each and every one of you guys, I would. And maybe I will one day. But I just want to personally thank you all for your calls, your text messages, your inboxes, your comments. It's been over a year since I've been trying to conceive, and for it to be real right now, I'm with child. It's awesome. So I think I'm gonna do another video in just a second because I feel like talking some more. So I'll be right back. Smooches.